We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. The Yankees find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins. So you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
So digging in now, Derek Jeter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. And he fouls this one off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled off. Williams is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft grounder left side. High hop, and he barehands it. Wow. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. On to the home half now. Yankees nothing. White Sox coming up. More baseball after this on MLB Network. Orlando Hernandez gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Soriano will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Canseco. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Jose Canseco.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Digging in, Hideki Matsui. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Moncada in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now.
That is it.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in, Tim Raines. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Outside, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
Raines is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Fastball in there for a called strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity.
Up next for Chicago, Billy Williams. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And they start him out away with a called strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in, Jorge Posada, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The 1-0 home. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now in the box, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This is foul right side.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Now
hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Bernie Williams. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Yanks lead 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, James McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slow little roller to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Tino Martinez, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
So now to the plate, Hideki Matsui fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
One run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this will be fouled away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Chopped to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The right fielder, number 31, Tim Raines.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Raines, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here's the first pitch to him. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Smith is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
First pitch coming, here it is. Alfonso Soriano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Smith back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Again, he sends it out of play. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The right fielder,
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. MLB Network is back on the south side after this. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 18.
To the plate now, number 18, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Moncada is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 5-0 New York. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Billy Williams leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Yohan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Jose Abreu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ron Guidry is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Digging in once again, Hideki Matsui. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines. And on the first right. Robert is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready once again, Alfonso Soriano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Jorge Posada. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Into the box now, James McCann. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. Rock-solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ozzie.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Luis Robert is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward 3rd, and he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that runner crossing from 2nd scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking
a swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Williams is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 4.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. First pitch coming, here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Takes this the other way to right. Robert is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Bernie Williams will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Mantle is right there as he puts this one away. The side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Matsui will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, James McCann. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down a run. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count, 3-2. And there's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hideki Matsui. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Tim Raines is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Mendoza is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch runs up and gets this one down, and he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Roberto
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. He pulls this one into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The center fielder, number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I get it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and the deficit holds at 5-4.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Moncada is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 18.
Stepping in, number 18. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 5-4. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. He came through with an RBI single in his last at. Mariano Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mariano.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Called strike 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped him up. Number 18 has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Billy Williams. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Rivera is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
Now batting, third baseman.
White Sox down to their final out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Line to the right side. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Orlando Hernandez earns the win, his second. Mariano Rivera wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs.